What is something that everyone accepts as normal that scares you? That being in debt is normal. So many people just keep digging that hole with some amorphous thought that they will pay it all back eventually, even if they know deep down that it just won't happen. When all those kids in Pinocchio turned into donkeys, swimming in deep water, especially murky, unclear. Fuck that shit, dude. It feels like these are not normal times, and it scares me what peak crazy might be. Not caring about doing the right thing, or the well-being of other people. Ignoring the truth because it makes them uncomfortable. Major news outlets deliberately leaving out information, selecting out misleading headlines, or having strong political biases, agendas. How acceptable it is for companies to screw people. Having to work more than one job to survive. Having no privacy when it comes to your personal data. Driving, it terrifies me. Biking in traffic. That I'm supposed to just bleed for a week every month. For 30-odd years of my life. Who invented this abysmal system? Having kids. The thought alone makes me stressed out. Alexa. Casual destruction of our environment. Getting in a cylinder made of sheet metal and insulation and sitting in it going 800 km/h through the icy vacuum 30,000 feet above the Earth. Not believing concrete facts. Working more of your life than you do actually living. Child beauty pageants. I don't know if I would say that everyone accepts these as normal. But the fact that they are still around and still pretty popular is concerning. Posting pictures of your kids online. The fact that most people on this planet will have to work for at least 40 to 50 plus years of their entire lives. Treating kids as inferior beings. I don't know how hitting a child solves anything. Apathy. Not being able to speak about a different opinion than what is accepted by society as a whole, without being shamed, threatened. Driving, you get so used to it and it becomes automatic that your life can change in an instant. Having the news on all day long. The fact that shootings happen outside commonly. The amount of fucking littering that happens and how caring about the environment seems to be considered a liberal thing. It's sickening. That, and also just a general disregard for others. Lying. I think it's the most terrifying thing. Sitting on a cliff ledge or in general sitting on the edge of something that is really high. Like, what do I do if you fall? I legit get anxious anytime I see someone do this. The horrible world we live in and the idea that there's nothing you can do to change it. That Disney is making terrible live-action movies of its better animations and people think they are good. Fearful face. Going on a date. The fact I have to sit there for God knows how long with a complete stranger, and forced to think of interesting conversation topics is absolutely terrifying. That thing. Debt. There are creatures in the ocean we haven't discovered yet, just chilling down there. What is normal for the spider is chaos for the fly. Being in love, goddamn terrifying. The Earth is a sphere. JK, screw flat earthers. Posting on social media, terrified of feeling inadequate, which is why I just don't engage in it. The cost of education. Working in an office for the majority of your life. Having a kid, like it's just the next logical step in life. Am I crazy to think it's pretty terrifying? We are slowly starting to adapt and normalize a global pandemic. That's pretty scary. Also, letting babies swim. Like, why would you let a baby swim? Even with the floaties they could drown. Sharing personal information. The tolerance of the rejection of science. Socializing. Drinking. Over-sexualization of women. The song Three Little Birds stresses me out. When does someone say, "Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is going to be alright"? They say it when shit is fucking awful. Being alive. Seriously, why? Why are you all just walking around cool and chill that we exist? Did any of you ask for this? I sure didn't. Just why? Fucking driving, or living your life and being okay with it. Circumcision, or at least infant circumcision. Apparently not their body nor their choice. Loneliness, I think. That we have to work 80% of our lives, sleep the other 10%. And there's no afterlife, so we don't even get to chill when we die 1 year after retiring. Bathroom walls are covered with years' worth of fecal matter, and no one ever cleans them. Abusing me. Contact lenses. Asterisk asterisk shudder asterisk asterisk touching your eye squicks me out. Coronavirus. Steve Harvey. Smoking weed. Used to like it, but I started getting major scary AF panic attacks on it, so I quit. The idea that being broken down and embittered at the world is a natural and unavoidable part of growing up. The public school system. Those screaming dead people that follow me around 24/7. Nobody else seems to mind them. The amount of unnecessary garbage we produce as a race and the amount of food we toss away is too damn high. One insulin vial costs more than the new Xbox in America. Gas gaming is more important than people's lives. Insensitivity to the needy on the grounds that some aren't actually in need. American politics. Basing your political ideology more on what you are against rather than what you are for. TAH legitimacy of the presidency. The fact that he had no response to either the impeachment nor the Senate report is irrefutable. Proof that the US has rolled over on its belly and died. Ego. I'm terrified of the direction the US government has been going for a while. I have to take Xanax to sleep at night. I don't get why some people seem totally fine with our current government. Having a job that you hate and can't stand. When we live in a world so advanced, 2H or 4H jobs would be enough. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.